What you know about Freemasonry, Eli? What you know about it? Did you fall on a stone or did the stone fall on you? Which one? Peace, King. Peace. Yep, and there's nothing without witches. So check out this, right? We go deal with the actual books. We not go deal with no conspiracy theories, you hear me? If y'all want to come up also to add to it, feel free to hit that join button and we can dialogue, you hear me? We could definitely dialogue. So, I'm going to show y'all some stuff real quick, right? What a lot of people don't know, thank you, Eli, thank you. I got some incredible admin in the building, man, for real, straight up, thank you. What a lot of people don't know about me is I move around for the information. I literally move around for it. You get what I'm saying? I chase knowledge. I love knowledge. I love information. So what I do is I literally move around. I sit with the people who I'm seeking to learn from. I sit with the people I'm seeking to learn from, and I also get the books from them. I literally get the books from them. I don't just go on YouTube and download the PDF files. No, I go get the books. So let me show you. Let's get to it. Also, if y'all haven't shared the live, make sure y'all share the live too, family. Make sure y'all share that. Let me show y'all something. So, most of y'all have seen this picture before. This is me outside of the lodge. It's a big building too, y'all. I'm talking about big, and it's so beautiful on the inside. It is so beautiful on the inside. Straight up, it is so beautiful. Now, look at this. This is the Rosicrucian Order. This is their lodge. That's me. This is their master servant, Kenyatta. And this is one of my former security officers. Right here, Brother Muhammad Bey. Now, I want y'all to see something. Because you got a lot of so-called Masons on this app, right? And they'll lie to y'all and tell y'all, well, Freemasons don't practice Islam. Listen, we go break this all the way down to a T. So make sure y'all got y'all pens and y'all papers ready. Because we about to walk all the way through time. We about to travel through time, man. How many of y'all ever been inside of a Masonic lodge before? Any of y'all ever been inside of a Masonic lodge before? And keep it a buck. Keep it a buck. How many of y'all been inside a lodge? Yeah, in London? All right, bet. I already know you done traveled a lot, Spirit, for a spaghetti dinner. Yeah, because they do be doing a lot of, dinners and stuff, the little feast. Zokla, what's Islam, Mo? Happy Holy Day. Let's go inside their lodge, y'all. So this is literally inside of their lodge right here. This right here is a lesson in itself, but we go break this lesson down into parts. We go literally break this entire lesson down. We breaking down Freemasonry, y'all. Look at this. Look at your ancestors. Look at your ancestors. Your ancestors is all throughout this Masonic lodge. All throughout it. Look, let me get closer. But they painted them to be white. They painted them to be Europeans. The reason I'm showing y'all, absolutely, that's right. That's right, Queen Lex, that's right. I'm showing y'all these pictures first because I want y'all to have the visual. I want y'all to have the visual first. I want y'all to be able to travel with me. Look at this. Man, it's so much stuff they hide from y'all. Look at this, though. Check out this, y'all. What do y'all see at this door? What do y'all see at this door? Or is it just a doorknob? What y'all see? Now, mind you, you need the doorknob to open the door and to walk through it. What do you see? What do you see on that door? Let's get closer. Right, a symbol. Exactly, a symbol. You see a symbol. Right. See, when you turn that doorknob to open, check out this. When you turn that doorknob to open the door, a symbol is going to point out. When you turn the doorknob to open it, it's the crescent moon, the star of Islam. It's the crescent moon, the star of Islam. See, you turning that star back to its rightful place. And if you notice, that's the Islamic sword known as the scimitar. Thank you, Eli. That's the Islamic sword known as the scimitar. Look at that. It's an old saying that symbols and signs is for the conscious mind. Let's look at their floor. What do y'all see on the floor? You see the pyramids of Giza. You see the Islamic sword. See the Islamic crescent moon and star. Check this, the camel is making motion. The camel is moving from one oasis. He's leaving one oasis to the next oasis. And you see ancient Arabic order of noble shriners, mystic order. Ancient Arabic order of the noble mystic mystics order. Look, the mystic shrines. AAONMS, Ancient Order of Noble Mystic Shrines. See, they want to hide this information from y'all because they don't want y'all to know about Freemasonry and how they hide in Islam. How they hide in Islam from the people. But we gonna deal with it today. Look at this door right here. What symbol y'all see on that door? What symbol y'all see? Y'all see a symbol? Let's get closer. The Egyptian Sphinx. Look at that. The Egyptian Sphinx right there. Like I say, man, it's a lot of people on this app. They talk about it. I'm showing y'all. I'm showing y'all actual pictures so y'all could visualize. Now, check out this. What if I was to tell y'all that Freemasonry actually started in Caucasus Mountain? What if I was to tell that it started in Caucasus Mountain? Some people say it started in Egypt. I mean, but it's a difference between a speculative and an operative Mason. It's a big difference. You got those who are carpenters by trade, and they actually physically, you know what I'm saying, carve those stones and do the mathematics and all that. They physically use the square and compass. And then you got those who symbolically are carpenters. It's a big difference between the two. Now, how do we know that these are two different Freemasonries? And we can't marry their different concepts. We can't marry them. You can't marry a physical carpenter to a symbolical carpenter. I'm explaining to y'all why. Check out this. There's no way that the Masons, who was founded in 1711, can trace themselves back to ancient Egypt, because the pyramids is much older than Solomon's temple. Did y'all know that? See, a Mason, they say that they are trying to rebuild Solomon's temple. See, that's symbolic to that particular Mason. We not trying to rebuild Solomon's temple. Us. We are striving to rebuild the pyramids. That's why we stand like this. We stand like this. See, that's the pyramid right there. And the whole reason for the pyramids being built, I shared this with y'all last night, is to stabilize the earth. To stabilize the earth. That's why our ancestors had built those pyramids in the very first place, to stabilize the earth. Now, this physical form is earth. This is earth. Right? We are very unstable creatures. We are. We are unstable. So in our attempt to rebuild the symbolical pyramid within each and every one of us, that is to stabilize our carnal desires, our carnal passions, our carnal thoughts, our carnal words, our carnal deeds. It's to stabilize us, to make us spiritually, mentally, intellectually stabilized. You know, we all want mental stability, right? We want mental stability. We want emotional stability. And so symbolically, we are using those 13 carpenters. Really, it's 14. They ain't gonna tell you what the 14th is, because you got to initiate. You got to initiate into the craft. You got to get initiated into a particular order myself. And when you get initiated, you are given the 14th tool. You know what it is. You know, you talk to these so-called comedic scientists, and you be like, yo, what was the tool that the ancient Egyptians used to cut the stone? And really, I'm going to be honest with y'all, right? Based on my new research, I don't think that the ancient Egyptians even built the pyramids. I'm not saying no aliens built that. I'm not saying that. I'm saying there was another group of people who built the pyramids, and it wasn't the ancient Egyptians. It was a whole nother group of people who built it. Now, you may have some people that disagree, but I'm going to have to ask based on what premises. Because check out this, right? Hell no. The Hebrew, first off, wasn't no such thing as a Hebrew slave in Egypt. They wasn't enslaved in Egypt. They wasn't enslaved in Egypt. Salam alaikum, look. Nobody could show you in the Bible Right? Check this. Nobody can show you in the Bible that the Israelites were ever enslaved in ancient Kemet. Nobody. I challenge anybody on that right there. Show and prove to me that the Israelites were enslaved by Kemet. I bet you they can't show you. When you read the Torah, right? When you read the Torah, when Joseph had went into Kemet, he didn't go in there as a slave. Him and 70 souls, 70 of his offspring, his descendants, they went into Egypt because it was a great famine in the land. It was a great famine. Ain't no Egyptians putting no clanks on them. That's a lie that they tell. Ancient Egypt accepted them. They embraced them. They gave them food, water, shelter, clothes, because the Israelites was walking around bucket naked. Y'all don't believe me? Read the book of Numbers. They was running around bucket. They didn't have no clothes. They was living like savages. They was monkey crawlers. Y'all know what monkey crawlers is? When you crawling on knuckles. That's what the Israelite was. They was monkey knuckle crawlers. They was crawling on knuckles. How the hell can they build a pyramid? So, you know, the Masons, they say, and they hide, and I'm going to show y'all how the Masons is hiding this line. The Freemasons are practicing Muslims, but hiding the fact that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is God. They hiding it. I'm going to show y'all. I got the books. I'm going to show y'all. Let me show y'all something. Islam is the greatest secret all over the world. It's the greatest secret. They not gonna tell y'all that. Where my Quran at? Desire no more light after this. In Freemasonry, this is the final candlestick you ever go get in Freemasonry. This is your final candlestick. This shit right here. A lot of Masons don't want to go past their 32nd degree because they don't want this candlestick. Or, as they call it, the sacred volume. That's it. Let me show y'all something so y'all won't think it's cap what I'm saying. Let me go to my files. And y'all make sure y'all share the live too, man. And don't be mean, drop a bean. Y'all know I'm a paid host, man. Make sure y'all drop a bean too. Took the grand. That ain't what I'm looking for. Oh, here it go right here. So check out this, y'all. I know, right? Hey, Stone, I ain't gonna lie though, I like dude. Straight up, I do. Listen, I don't think that he's the Grand Wizard of the Ku Klux Klan. I have been locked up with people. I think he's just a funny old cracker who is bored and wanna he's trolling. And he's really smart. If you listen to him on last night, when he was breaking down this app, he clicked from trolling to being serious for like 10 seconds and went back to trolling. Literally. He ain't know I was gonna pop up with that Donald Trump mask though. Did you see me when I threw on the Donald Trump mask? Straight up, he good people though. I mess with him. Look at this, y'all. This one of the Freemasons, I told him I wanted to join the Klan. He said I can't because I'm black. I told him I was a white man. And when I cammed up, I had my Donald Trump mask on. Look at this. Hey, I had him cracking up, y'all. I know I'm gonna give him hell after I end my class, so I'm going back to bother him. Y'all see that? Secret practices of Sufi Freemasons. I know, right? I wanted to join the Klan. Straight up, I wanted to join the Klan. They keep turning down my membership. Y'all think I'm playing? I really filled out a membership form though. In real life, off the app in real life. Y'all think I'm playing? Let me show y'all some. Hold on for 1 second. Let me show y'all some. Y'all think I'm cat. Keep telling y'all anything I tell y'all is true. You can bet your bottom dollar on it. Y'all think I'm playing? I'm gonna show y'all the proof. Oh, here go my Klan form right here. Alright, so check out this, y'all. Let me flip this camera. Jesse James, I need you, man. You hear me? I'm getting all my day ones back. Check out this. So this is my application for the Ku Klux Klan. I filled it out. This the original. You know, I gave them my information. You know, cause I wanted to join. I wanted to join the Ku Klux Klan. Straight up, I did. But they wouldn't take me. Cause they asked me. They said, you know, what is my religion? I said Black Power. They say, what's your religion? I said, no. They asked me, what do I identify as? I said Black Power. Thank you, Swisher. They said, what do I identify as? I said Black Power. I definitely got to sue for discrimination. They said, what is my religion? I said the Nation of Islam. Assalamu alaikum. The white man is the devil. I wanted to join and, you know, for all the white race, you know, but they just won't accept my membership into the Ku Klux Klan, which I'm not feeling that. I'm not feeling that. Straight up. Don't none of y'all judge me either. Don't judge me. So, check out this. This for the Knights of the Ku Klux Klan. This the Imperial Wizard. Now, he said that he's the Grand Wizard of the Klan. So, I'm assuming this is him. I'm assuming that's him, right? And so, they asked these questions. They was like, you know, what is the motive propping your inquiry serious? You know? Oh, they is? I gotta join. A lot of the Ku Klux Klans are Masons. Yes, a lot of them are. A lot of them are Masons. And so, they said, what is your motive? Propping your inquiry serious. I said, you know, I just want to make the white race better. They said, what is my age? I gave them my age. No, I'm not a Mason. I done been through there, though. I done been through there. We actually about to expose the cigarettes to Freemasonry. We actually about to expose their cigarettes. Said, what is my occupation? I said, child support. Where were you born? I told him Detroit. How long have you resided in your present locality? Told him for all my life. Are you married, single, or widow? I told him I was single. They say, were your parents born in the United States of America? I said yes. Are you Gentile or Jew? Now, this is where the confusion came in because I told them I'm just of the pure, white race. And they say, are you the white race or of a color, right? I told them I'm colored, right? Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. I know, right? Straight up. Straight up. They say, are you of the white race or a colored race? I told them I'm colored because when I get mad, I get red. When I get sick, I turn green. When I get angry, I know, right? So I was just basically defining them because really they colored people. You get what I'm saying? You slap that pink cracker, man, he go turn red. You know what I'm saying? And he gets sick, he go turn green. When he get nervous, she's go turn rosary. You know what I'm saying? But when he die, he go turn black. And that's why they hurry up and bury little Billy, right? Because, they don't want you to see little Billy turn to a black man in that coffin. They don't want you to see little Billy turn to a black man in that coffin. So, they hurry up and put his ass in the ground. You know what I'm saying? So really, they the real colored people. Straight up. They really is. So, they say, what educational advantages you have? I told them none. I know everything about little Billy. What you know about that? So they asked me, what's the color of my eyes? I told them brown. They said here, I said the darkest of the darkest of the darkest of black. They say weight, I said 283 pounds. Height, I'm 4'5", but I'm pigeon-toed. They say, do I believe in white supremacy? I say white power, hell Hitler. They say, what is my politics? I said Donald Trump. They said, what is my religious faith? I said, the Nation of Islam, the white man is the devil. The black man is God. Of what church are you a member? I told them under the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. Bean pie, my brother. Bean pie, my brother. They say, I submitted my form already. I'm waiting on my membership card for the Klan to come. And all you niggas who talking crazy on this app, we go lynch you niggas. They say, they say, of what religion, faith are your parents? I said Islam. I know, right, Jesse? They say, what secret fraternal orders are you a member of? I told them Freemasonry. They said, do you honestly believe in the practice of real fraternity? I said, yes. White power. Do you owe any kind of allegiance to any foreign nation, government, institution, sect, people, rule, or person? I say, yeah, the Grand Lizard. And then, they asked for my phone number and all of that, you know what I'm saying? And, yeah, these is my people right here. I rock with the Klan, man, I do. I'm just waiting on my membership form to get, accepted. That's all I want. I want my membership to be accepted. What's up, Bear? Yeah, I'm just waiting on my membership to get accepted, man, so I could join the Ku Klux Klan, man, for real. Time today. We definitely got time today. Straight up. I just hope they let me in because I really want to join. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me show y'all something. Did y'all see this picture before? I'm going to show y'all. This how I'm going to look at my Klan uniform. Look, let me show y'all. This going to be me. This going to be y'all brother Sheik right here. Look. Hold on. Where my picture at? I swear this gonna be me right here. Hold on. Y'all better not judge me either. I'm gonna do the interview with Ty News. We just gotta push it back for personal reasons that we gotta handle. You know what I'm saying? We gotta handle a couple things first. But we definitely gonna do that interview. Shout out to my big sister Ty News, man. You know, she good people. That's a beautiful queen right there. Alright, so this me, y'all. Look, this me. I wanna join no Ku Klux Klan. I'm not joining no clan, man. Hold on, let me see something. So indeed, Raheem, what's going on? Let me show y'all. This is gonna be me in my new Ku Klux. I'm waiting. When my uniform come, this is gonna be me. That's gonna be me, y'all. That's gonna be me in my uniform. I don't care what nobody say. President Trump, put up that wall. That's me. Straight up. I'm definitely gonna join the Ku Klux Klan. They gonna let me in. They gonna let me in. Yeah, I'm joining the Klan. Yeah. Hell yeah, I'm gonna join the Klan. Me and the Ku Klux Klan got something in common. We both hate niggas, man. I can't stand these niggas, man. Can't stand them. I ain't gonna lie to you. Straight up. See, that's what I'm going to my Grand Lizard for. You know, I'm gonna learn from the Grand Lizard. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. We go get us some robes. We go get us some ropes. You know what I'm saying? Ain't them joints from the tree. We go to work. Straight up. Man, listen, let's get to exposing Freemasonry. Y'all ready? We just had to get a little laugh in with y'all. You know what I'm saying? So, the thing about Freemasonry is, right, it was actually established to not only hide Islam from the people, right? You know I'm taking a pot of shitless. Nah, send me the link, Lucky, so I can check that joint out. That's crazy. That's crazy. So it was literally set to hide Islam from the people. You know, but because, see, the thing is, Islam gives you a backbone. It turns you to a warrior. You know, it's a sin to be a coward and to practice Islam. You got to be a warrior with a backbone to practice this faith. Hey, y'all, too. When I join the clan, this how my house go look. Hold on, real quick. One more thing. Look, I got one more live for y'all. Look, this how my house go look when I join the clan. Let me show y'all. Y'all come to my house, this all y'all go see right here. Negroes not wanted in the North or South, send them back to Africa where God Almighty put them to begin. That is their home. No nigger or Negro allowed inside this building. No Negro or ape allowed in building. Yeah, I got issues, man. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Do not. Do not judge me. I ain't the man in the mirror, straight up. So, don't judge me, man, straight up. I ain't the man in the mirror. So, Freemasonry was established, right, to hide Islam from the people, from this world. I'm going to show y'all the proof. Let me show y'all the proof. Hold on. We're going to pull this up. Man, I'm on so many new books right now. Y'all just don't know. I'm on so many new books, so much new information, man. It don't make no sense. All right, here we go. Look. Y'all see that? This is their secret practices. Hey, y'all, I just gotta, damn. They just hit me with somebody reporting my page, y'all. Can y'all hit me with the spam heart? Somebody reporting my page. The ancient Egyptians built the pyramids. I don't believe it based on research, because if we go with Ham being the father of the Egyptians, his story ain't no older than we about to expose the sexy red. I got the books. No, I won't go so far as to say that aliens built it. Another ethnic group of our people built it. Another ethnic group of our people. I think the ancient Egyptians added too when they came later on. But I don't think that they built it originally. Because when you look at the timeline, right? Thank you for the gifts. Appreciate that. Thank you. When you look at the timeline, right? The pyramids is older than Ham. The pyramids is older than Ham, and Ham is considered to be the patriarch for the ancient Egyptians. So it's like when you look at the time, it don't. Cosmic, come up, cause these are questions that I'm having.
Hey man, can you hear me?
Peace, King. Yeah, I can hear you, big bro. Thank you, asking you. Thank you.
Hey, what's happening? Yeah, I don't have my phone, so if you can't hear me, sorry about that.
You okay? All right. Peace,
if you take the biblical narrative into account, then your questions come into play. But me, I don't take the biblical narrative into account. I take the historical narrative into account, when we can see a historical continuity, relating to the Egyptian civilization and who built it, who established it. But your question, if you're going based on a biblical timeline, I see the point of your question.
So let me ask you, right? What is the beginning? Like, who is the father? The father of ancient Kemet? Like, what is his name? And can we get a timeline?
We definitely cannot. Anybody that outside of religiosity, you're not gonna find somebody that says, or you're not gonna find anybody that says there is an exact person. Like Kemet was the like the flowering or the flourishing of a culture. You know what I'm saying? Even when you look at Narmer or Amos, Minis. He unified Upper and Lower Kemet. He didn't create it. You know what I'm saying? He just unified the culture, or the people. And there was a time they were unified before. You could assume that. There's no documents on that. So you can't necessarily pinpoint a person, but I'm speaking on a historical timeline in relationship to, like, we've been Homo sapiens sapiens, we've been humans.
Wait, hold on, wait. Do you subscribe to the thought that we were Homo sapiens?
I subscribe to, yeah.
Hold on, wait, time out. So wait. Now we gotta talk. Homo is Greek. Sapien is Greek. That's Latin Greek. So prior to Latin Greek, right, we know that those beasts known as Homo sapiens, those beasts existed before the Greek Latin language. So what was they called then?
Right. But that's just a designation for a type of thing that was found. And so, like, when we have these type of conversations, the thing that we're gonna have to do is we are gonna have to, like, come up with our own, either identify our own language to talk about those artifacts, or to have this discussion in. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, like, if we were to use, Kemetic language, we would say Nehu Sin, right? The first sin is boy or son. I can't think of the word for man, but Nehu means eternal. So you can talk about eternal or first, because Nehu usually either is talking about the first cause or eternity. So we can talk about the first man, and then we can use Kemetic terms. But these are just designations to talk about.
Is there any proof on the pyramid walls that our people come from Homo sapiens?
Nah, man. That nobody's even gonna talk about that.
So who? So my question is, if it's not found, right? I've been through their lives. We about to expose their secrets. This they let there be light reign. You hear me? We go expose the secrets to Freemasonry real soon. Like, I'm talking about today, right after, because right now I want to learn about this. But yeah, we about to break all this down right here. I got the books too. Y'all make sure y'all shit alive too, man. Straight up, make sure y'all shit alive.
But brother Sheik, like, what you find on the walls of Kemet is related to Kemet, right? You'll find they have a story that they come up from the south, and they originate from the mountains of the moon, which most people take to be Mount Kilimanjaro. But you're not finding them saying that. But what you have to do is you also have to go out beyond Kemet and look at older civilizations. So in South Africa, you have these cave drawings, so to speak, that's over 100,000 years old.
Where's they located at? Which cave?
Give me a second. I'm driving. I can pull. It's very easy to pull up.
All right. So look, let me ask you, right? Because check this, right?
Those what's called.
Hold on. Listen. Hold on. Slow down. Listen. When you look at it, ancient Kemet had their own philosophy, their own concepts, which differed from other African tribal societies and with their history, their perception of history. So what one African nation history was didn't necessarily apply to another African nation. So now we got to see if it was a conflict, because the ancient Egyptians, right, they didn't have that. You can't find that nowhere in ancient Kemet that we come from Homo sapiens. You can't find it. Hell, you can't even find that in the indigenous Moorish manuscripts. And the Moors were the inhabitants and the goddamn controllers of Northwest and Southwest Africa.
Brother Sheik, though, your argument or your discussion is talking about Kemet like a religion.
Kemet had a religion.
Brother, hold on a second. When those of us that study Kemet, you know, for instance, when we identify with it, we for the most part, we see it as just one step of melanated achievement.
Did Kemet have a religion, Kaz?
You also understand, you know, people are limited by the space and time.
Let me ask you, listen, did Kemet have a religion?
Kemet had a culture.
No. I didn't ask about a culture. Simple yes or no. Did Kemet have a religion?
Brother, we had this discussion before. The answer was yes, and we both agreed on that.
Okay, so if they had a religion, why are we talking about culture? So, what I'm saying is this, right? If it's not in Kemet, then if we gonna move to another African nation, then we need to get their books then, instead of us assuming just by looking at a picture. That's not a scientific method. That's not a scientific method. So whatever African tribal group you talking about that was dwelling in the cave or a mountain, a cold mountain, moon mountain, Mountain Dew, right? We need to contact them. And we need to figure out and learn from them why did they think this was true. Because that whole evolution of man theory, that come out of ancient India. That Homo sapien, Homo erectus, that literally comes out of ancient India. It don't even come out of Africa.
Well, actually, brother, one of the first, it comes out of the first evolutionary conversation comes from, I forget the Greek philosopher's name. I have to do my study on that because I remember reading the Greek philosopher that said that that first fish came onto land and evolved from there. But there wasn't a fully developed philosophy. And then understanding that the Greeks got many of their ideas from ancient Kemet, you want to, connect it back there, but that would be a stretch. However, the concept of evolution, the concept that there were different peoples on the planet, these are all theories, brother. No one's stating anything as fact. We know that there are different types of people or different types of beings that we find when we find these bones on the planet that were here, what they were, who they were, what was their purpose. All we can do is apply theory to that. Not necessarily that we know. Now, did the Kemites know about these bones, these people, these types? No. More than likely, no. And when we're talking about these types, these things are associated with archaeological records, right? And so if Kemetic people didn't find these type of bones, they didn't do this. That wasn't necessarily archaeology. This type of science is something that came about more recently within the last 200 or 300 years. So I don't think it's a fair assumption. It's not necessarily correct to say just because the ancient Kemites did not say or did not speak about, Homo sapiens or the existence of different types of people doesn't mean that it's not valid or legit.
I'm not saying that it's not valid or legit. What I'm saying is that we never said that we come from them people. We not mixed with no beast. We not. We don't come from, I'm not saying that Homo sapiens or Homo erectus didn't exist. What I'm saying is we ain't descendants of them though. Them crackers is, them Caucasoids, they descendants of Homo sapiens or Homo erectus. We not the same people.
Oh, that's what you say then, brother. That's not necessary.
So let me ask you, do you think that we are the same people as them?
I would disagree with you on that, in that we are all Homo sapien, and that just different genetic mutations based upon the environment.
I challenge you to an intellectual discord on that.
Let me finish. Different genetic mutations based upon the environmental conditions we found ourselves in. I mean, if you want to have a debate on that, that's cool. We can do that.
Can we set it? Are you free tonight?
What time?
We could set up a debate at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Me and you.
All right, let's do it.
All right, so we debating. What should we title the debate?
The origins of man.
The origins of man. So that's me and your debate tonight.
Yeah.
All right, say less. I'll see you tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, brother.
All right, brother Sheik.
All right, absolutely. Peace. We go get that going. Because, listen, I'm going to show y'all, listen, check this. I'm going to show y'all the actual proof. I'm going to show, hold on. Let me show you. I'm not going to really, I need somebody to make a flyer. I need somebody to make one. I don't know how to make flyers. I got an iPhone. They say you can make flyers on the iPhone, but I don't know how. Let me show y'all something. See, listen. I go deep. Straight up. Say save it. I go deep. When I tell y'all we go dig off and man, look. This debate go be lit though, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all see that? We gonna go all the way down through there. Straight up. Absolutely, appreciate that. That's much love. You know, if you don't know what that first monkey man name was, you gonna have a difficult time with this. Straight up. Andrea, you here for the Freemasonry Exposed demonstration, sister? We just had to set up a debate. You here to learn? All right, let's get to it. So, listen, I need everybody to share the live real quick, y'all, before we start. Share the live. Make sure y'all share the live. Also, all right, here we go. I got their books right here. All right. Peace, Queen. Watch. Peace, Queen. So, I gotta update that firmware. So, Freemason. No person of our race should ever join Freemasonry. I just want to say that first and foremost. You know, if you a brother or you a sister, you should not join Freemasonry on no level. None. What we will be discussing today comes from experience. It would not be based on YouTube videos. It would not be based on the Google search engine. It would not be based on conspiracy theory. Thank you, King. I appreciate it. Thank you. And to the rest of the people, make sure y'all gift, man. Ain't nobody, you got a lot of so-called teachers on this app, but they ain't never traveled for this information. I have. Straight up. So when you first join Freemason, we gonna break down some signs and some symbols too. Let me get these coinages out. Give me 1 second. When you first join Freemason, you have to actually get vouched in. Somebody got to vouch for you to join. And it's kind of racist in nature too. This is the first ring you get when you join. Y'all see this? This is the very first ring. When you first join, you get your first degree, you start off in the Blue House Lodge. The Blue House Lodge. I know what y'all thinking, right? Sheik Moab, how did you get access to these rings and the books, right? If you have never joined the Freemasons. Well, let me show y'all. This is my Moorish Islamic Mohammedan charm around my neck. Let me show y'all something. I think I gotta ask. Let me see something. Symbols and signs is for the conscious mind. So we're gonna break this down. When you know You know, my mom used to tell me knowledge is power, and when I grew up, I realized that she was right in exact. So y'all see this right here? These is the charms. Look at the Masonic ring right there. Yeah, they lied. Whoever said that, they lied. So check out this, y'all. Let me scoot this over here. Do these two symbols look alike right here, y'all? Do this charm and this ring, do y'all see the same symbols on this charm, on my charm and a Masonic ring? Do y'all see the same symbol? Do y'all see the same? Do these look alike? They look similar? All right, if you notice, it's a blue background. On the charm and on the Masonic ring, it's a blue black background. Nope, the 7 ain't the square. Nope. You see the blue background, right? All right, that's the blue lodge. That represents you being an initiate. That represents you being an initiate. Is it really 7 dots? Look, let's count them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 8 dots. No, 9 dots is 9 dots. Now, this square is you. This square is the individual. That's you. Y'all know how people used to say back in the day, stand on your square? Stand on your square? See, this represents the seen and the unseen, the known and the unknown. That's what it represents. The square is you. Y'all see the compass? Y'all see the compass right here? Y'all see the compass on my charm? Let me help y'all see the compass. When you think of a compass, this first point is in the center, and the other one is drawing outer circles around your passions and your desires. So this circle right here is, check this, the circle right here represents the compass. You just can't see it if you don't have a trained eye. But the circle represents the compass. Do y'all see the letter G? Y'all see the letter G on this ring? Do y'all see the letter G on this charm right here? Do y'all see the letter G? Allah and G for God. Good demonstration. Do y'all see the letter G? Andrea has it right and exact. Andrea got it right. 7 is the G is the 7th letter in the alphabet, right and exact. Andrea, let me find out you know something about something. Let me find out you. So y'all see these as one and the same. These are literally one and the same. So, check this. A Freemason seen me with my charm on. I mean, of course, one that I've known. And he covered it. He covered it. When he covered it, I had to utter a particular phrase. And when I did, we traveled. Me and the brother traveled. Now, travel isn't a physical, it's not necessarily a physical demonstration, right? You could travel with a person in thought. You could travel with a person in your mind, right? Y'all know how sometimes you talk to people that you ain't seen in a long time and y'all reminiscing. Y'all stay back down memory lane. Remember that song, Back Down Memory Lane? You traveling in thought. No, I'm not a Muslim. I'm a Moorish American Muslim. I'm a Moorish American. North American Muslim. I'm not a Muslim. I identify with Islam, but yeah, we not Muslims. We don't profess to be Muslim. So check out this. He asked me a few questions. I passed the test. They invited me to come down to their lodge. Let me put this fan on. Y'all know these iPhones be heating up, and they didn't interrupt my live before. Give me 1 second. Let me put this fan on. I got this electric fan. It's cool in here, but the iPhones be overheating. Y'all know how them iPhones is, man. Give me 1 second. While I'm pulling this fan up, I need y'all to make sure y'all share the live and tap this screen too. Cause I want y'all to get y'all lesson today, man. Briefly, you know when you first get a book, well, I don't know how y'all is. When I first get a book, I'm just fingering through the pages while I'm listening to the speaker, right? And so the master servant looked at the way that my feet was positioned, because I stand a particular way. When I got initiated into the more secret brotherhood, we were given certain signs and symbols. We were taught how to sit. We was taught how to stand. Because when people of a particular intellectual realm step into a room, they looking at your feet. Feet is symbolic to your walk of life. Your walk of life, not your talk of life, your walk of life, right? So they look for feet, because your feet should be positioned in a certain way to where a person like, oh, all right, I see this one of my people. So if something pop off, I ain't gotta say nothing. They don't go. They don't go. So it's a certain way that we position our feet. I'm finna show it to you, Sexy Red. I got you. Believe me. My lives, when I get to teaching, I break this stuff all the way down to a T. So you ain't gotta worry about nothing. I got you. So when he looked at that, he asked me, he said, where do you hail from? Or rather more, where are you from? They not talking about what city you from, what state you from, what block you from. It's a particular answer that is universally given to those who have been initiated. So I told him where I come from. He asked me, what do I do there? I told him I'm standing on something, and I'm using the other to build something blank, 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 blank. Right? Then I flipped the script on him. I said, well, can you spell? He said, yes, I can spell. I said, well, will you have it with me? He said, yeah, I have it with you. I said, okay. Meet me on the 5 points. I'm describing to y'all what took place at this lodge, at this Masonic lodge. I said, well, okay, meet me on the 5 points. So, peace to Miriam, peace, sister. So we meet on the 5 points. What is the 5 points? This has been a practice even at ancient Kemet, the 5 points, because the secrets of the mystics, the secrets of the initiates were never written down and published. It was written down, placed in a vault, but most of the secret lessons were taught. First, they were committed to memory. They were committed to memory by the elders or the master teachers. And the secret lessons were conveyed from the master teacher's mouth to the ear of the student. That's normally how the lessons are shared. So, we meet on the 5 points. Foot to foot. Thank you, Sumerian. We met on the 5 points. Foot to foot. Knee to knee. Knee to knee. Shoulder to shoulder. Shoulder to shoulder. Cheek to cheek. Mouth to ear. Mouth to ear. That's your 5 points right there. Mouth to ear. That's your 5 points. And we spelled with each other. So I say B. He said A. I said O. He said Z. I said bow. He said ass. Boaz, which is the first password. That's the password for the Enter the Apprentice. And what they don't tell you is, when you are Enter the Apprentice, when you get your first degree in Freemasonry, when you get this ring, you get that password, you get this ring, you get this ring, you learn, you are given the press, right? The hand press, which is the very first knuckle. See, y'all think when Masons be shaking hands, they be shaking hands. No, it be something going on in the background. See, this, what you see, the handshaking is just a scene, but you have the unseen going on. You have the unseen going on, and that's them pressing knuckles. Because the first knuckle represents what degree you at. That represents Enter the Apprentice. That represents Enter the Apprentice right there. And then you are given a sign. The sign is this. This is the sign of the Enter the Apprentice right here. The same sign that you give when you go into a court. When you go into a courtroom. Oh, by the way, to the troll in the comment section, this is Burberry. This is Burberry right here. I know you wouldn't understand style. This is Burberry. You hear me? I'm on my cat. I'm on my grown man look today. You get what I'm saying? This is Burberry. A little classy, but a little street. You know what I'm saying? It gotta be a balance in life. You feel me? But yeah, this is Burberry, man. You go ahead and look it up too. See how much it costs. All right, back to the lesson, right quick, right? You are given a particular press, right? Then you are given a symbol. This is a symbol. Now, this is a symbol that you demonstrate when you are in a courtroom. Picture what? Put your left hand on the Bible, you raise your right hand, and you swear. You take a what? A oath. A oath. The courtroom ain't nothing but a big-ass Masonic lodge. That's all a courtroom is. The courtroom ain't nothing but a Freemasonic lodge. Did y'all know that? The courtroom ain't nothing but a Masonic lodge. That's why if you a Mason, if you go in there, if you know what you know, you can actually walk out of that joint. The judge, if it's a sister, she an Eastern Star. The judge, if he a brother, right? If it's a brother, right? He's a regular Mason. But like I say, I don't think that none of our people should even join Freemasonry. None of our people, because when you look at Freemason, it's a 2-syllabus word. The prefix is free. The prefix is free, and the suffix is my son. Free my son. Free my son. So, after I passed the test, right? Brothers are Prince Hall. Yes, brothers are but Prince Hall was a European. Prince Hall was a white man. They tried to make him black. He was a white man. Just like people be trying to make King James, brother, man, that was a white man, bro. Our people got that bad, man. You know, they get them some colorant, some crayons, and then they want to start coloring history, make everybody black. Straight up. Now, after I passed the 2 other tests, right, he shoot me upstairs. When he shoot me upstairs, man, I blow through their ADAP chamber. I blow through their ADAP chamber because I know my lesson. See, Moors, we are the fathers of the Masons. We are their fathers. They my sons and my daughters. Mind you, Freemason, free my son. Then the women. What are they called? Daughters of the Nile. I'm the father of the Nile River. I'm the father of the Nile River. I'm the daddy of the Grand Nile River. That's me. I was there because we ain't nothing but reincarnated individuals. All we is reincarnated individuals. Deja vu. That's why we experience what's called deja vu, because this ain't our first time on Earth. We just in a different physical form. But I was there to help dredge the Nile River. See, a lot of people don't know the Nile River, right? Mr. Laidback, peace, King. Check this. The Nile River is man-made. It was dredged by the great pharaohs of Egypt. That river didn't naturally appear. Our ancestors dug it out. Dug out the Nile River. Why? Because they needed the Nile River for trade and transportation with the surrounding kingdoms. A lot of people can't tell you how the Nile River came to be and what it was used for. It was used for trade and transportation with the surrounding kingdoms, because there was other kingdoms around Egypt. Egypt wasn't the only person in town. In fact, Egypt come from Kush. Egypt come from Kush. Kush is the oldest civilization in Africa. Kush is the father. Peace, Ultra Redeemer. Peace, King. Peace. Ultra Redeemer, you good up here too, bro. I like Redeemer, man. Redeemer, good people. Straight up. Goddamn, Kush. Kush is the father of Kemet. Kush, what we know as Abyssinia or Ethiopia. It's the oldest civilization throughout the entire Africa. Look up Aksum or Axum. Look it up. So, I blow through they ADEP chamber, right? When I blow through it, they give me my rings. They give me my books. Let me show y'all one of the lessons that they allowed me to leave out with. Let me show y'all. How many of y'all heard of the Shriners? Thank you, Mr. Laidback. Thank you. I appreciate y'all so much. I really do need these gifts, man. Thank you. I appreciate y'all a lot, straight up. For real. Let me show y'all what the Masons allow me to leave out with. Check this. Thank you again, Mr. Laidback. Look. This right here is called the Shriner's Test. This right here is called the Shriner's Test. Where do you hail from? The answer is going to be absolutely, that's true. That's true. You give them your temple, your name, your temple name, your number, and your city. Why cover the shield of a brave noble without explaining where you hail from? Let me see your card. Are you a noble of the mystic shrine? This is the question. And these is going to be your answers right here. I have pulled on the rode on the hump, traveled over the hot burning sands of the desert to find rest, and the shades of the oasis, kissed the camels behind, bathed in the pool of Mecca, and worship at the shrine. This is the Mason's test, but these are the top Masons. Let me show y'all how they hide in Islam too. Check out this, y'all. It says, as a token of renouncing the wells and evils of the world, and to be granted permission to worship at the shrine. At what shrine did you worship? The shrine of Islam. Y'all see that? The shrine of Islam. Now this is their lessons right here. The shrine of Islam. How many Masons go tell you the truth and expose this? Now, mind you, this is in their book known as the Shriner's Test. Look, this comes from the Imperial Council of the Ancient Arabic Order of Nobles, Mystic Shrine. This only for 33 degrees right here. If you ain't a 33rd degree Mason, you can't even talk to the Sheik. You got to be on your 33rd degree to talk to me about these lessons. Show y'all something. This is their tokens right here. You do not want to join the Masons. Straight up, believe me, you don't. That's their tokens right there. Hold on, let me show y'all something else. Again, this is me at their lodge right here. So when I tell you I'm going off of experience, not necessarily YouTube or none of that. This is the structure of Freemasonry. This breaks down their whole structure. This breaks down their whole structure. From the 1st degree to the 33rd, along with their sectarian groups. Now, for the next phase of this lesson, y'all would need y'all Bibles. And if y'all got a Quran, y'all gonna need y'all Quran. If y'all haven't shared the live, y'all might want to share it. I had to lay down the premises before we got the building. So, where's my new Bible? Right here. This right here is where it's the reason alright, so check this. The reason why they hide behind Islam is that Islam is the only true religion. They know it. They know it. That's the big secret. And they cannot tell their wives, their children, their friends, their family. They can't tell you. They can't tell you. But they hide behind it. Now, I just showed you, this in their books, this in their lessons. This ain't me talking, this is in their lessons right here. But let's go deeper. You get your first 19 degrees out of this book, the Bible. Let me show y'all something. If you go to, and if y'all got any questions, man, feel free to stop me and post y'all questions too. Alright, if you go to, where's my pen at too? Because I got to underline this. If you go to the book of Genesis, chapter 3, verse 7. It states this, check this, y'all. And the eyes of them both were opened, and they knew that they were naked, and they sewed fig leaves together and made themselves aprons. Have y'all ever seen Masons wear the aprons? Y'all know the lamb skin aprons they be wearing? It represents those who were cast out of the Garden of Eden. This is why we don't say we descendants of Adam and Eve. They are. It represents the dress of those who were cast out. That's what that represents. Watch this. You go to Job chapter 30 verses 1 through 9. Peace, Queen Action, you welcome back. Job chapter 30 verse 1 through 9. Here we go. What happened to hexing you? They all together, beloved. They all together. I'm gonna do a class on that when I do my intellectual drive-by. So when we go to Job chapter 30, right? verse 1 through 9, and it says, "But now they that are younger than I have me in derision, whose fathers I would have disdained to have set with the dogs of my flock. Ye, whereto might their strength of their hands profit me, in whom old age was perished? For want," that mean a lack, "and famine they were solitary, fleeing into the wilderness, and form a time desolate and waste, who cut up willows by the bushes and juniper roots for their meats. They were driven forth from among men. Now we drove them out of the Garden of Eden. We dragged they ass. We tied a rope around their neck." I'm finna show y'all something. Watch this. We realized that they were bringing about discord in the Garden of Eden, in the holy city of Mecca. So we literally went around the Holy Land and we roped their ass up. You hear me? We put a rope around their neck and we drugged their ass in front of everybody. When you first joined Freemasonry, what they put around your neck, y'all? Because they dragging you around the lodge. What they put around your neck? A noose. That's true. A noose is what? A rope, right? A noose and a rope. Same thing, right? Watch this. Let me show y'all something. Y'all see this? You gotta roll one pants leg up. Part of your shirt is tore off. And then a rope is around your neck. And then this is when you first join the lodge. One of your pants leg rolled up. One of your shoes is missing. Part of your shirt is torn, and they got a rope around your neck when you first joined Freemason. And what do? They drag you around the lodge. Y'all know what that initiation ceremony is called? It's called across the hot burning sands. Cause right after they drag you all across the lodge, they go drag you across the sand. And it represents you being dragged out of the Garden of Eden, 2,200 miles across the Hadarad Desert into the valleys, cliffs, and the caves of the earth. Watch this. This is why in the Masonic Lodge, let me show y'all something. It gets deep. Appreciate that, y'all. Appreciate that. Let me show y'all something. Man, this lesson get deep. I'm telling y'all, this ain't no regular lesson. To my students, I added on to this lesson based on more research, more study. So check out this. It says, they were driven forth from among men. They cried after them as after a thief, to dwell in the cliffs of the valleys and caves of the earth, and in the rocks. And in the rocks, don't that sound like Freddie Flintstone and Wilma? Bear Rock. Now you know in the cave it's dark. It's dark in the cave, right? Yeah, you could get a follow bed. Absolutely, I got you. Yeah, there you go. I just followed you back, okay, sister? There you go. Peace, Queen Princess, peace. Now, do y'all remember when the caveman discovered fire? Y'all remember how excited he was when he discovered fire? They say when the caveman discovered fire. Y'all remember that? Well, in the Freemasonic lodge, let me grab my iPhone charge. In the Freemasonic lodge, you in a dark ass room. You in a real dark room. Man, this damn Burberry shirt look good on me, man. Shout outs to Burberry. Oh, thank you, Jesse James. I wasn't even expecting that. Thank you. I needed that. Thank you. Y'all know I'm a paid host. I be needing these little gifts. We almost at my little quota too, y'all. Thank you. I appreciate that, Jesse James. Thank you. Finna plug on my phone. I gotta teach y'all today, man. Straight up. I gotta teach y'all. Thank you. I gotta teach y'all, man. It's time to get back to these books. My detractors ain't talking about nothing. We gotta get back to teaching our people, man. Straight up. So, when you in a Masonic lodge, you in a dark room. Just like they was in the cave. And then you go to this altar right here. Look. In a dark room. Look, man cave. Because it ain't nothing but men in there. It ain't nothing but men in there. It's nothing but men inside of that lodge. It's a man cave. And in that man cave, it's all dark. And then you get some candle lights. And you excited. So they say, what do you desire? I desire more light. This is what the Freemasons say. I desire more light. Yeah, you do. If you're in a dark ass cave, of course you desire more light. You in a dark cave. You in a dark cave. Hell, I don't want to be in a dark ass room with a bunch of men. You better put some light up in here. Get your hand on my pocket. Get your hand on my pocket. So, you in the cave. Y'all silly. Check this. You in a dark ass room. They got some candle lights. And you gotta take your oath. You take an oath to secrecy, to brotherhood, and you take an oath to not reveal the secrets. And the secrets of Freemasonry is, of course, our people, us. I'm going to show y'all how the secrets of Freemasonry is us and Islam. I'm going to show y'all. Do y'all know where every Masonic lodge got? It's a particular room. They got a room in every Masonic lodge. Do y'all know what that room is called? It's Egyptian room. Watch this. Masonic lodge. Don't worry, I got y'all. Y'all know, listen, y'all know y'all Sheik got y'all. Look, every lodge got this room. Ancient Egypt. This the Egyptian room at the Masonic lodge. Every single Masonic lodge have an Egyptian room. Ain't Egypt in Africa, y'all? They got a room dedicated to us, to you, to y'all, our ancestors, our people. Look, you are the greatest secret, my people. They got an Egyptian room. Every single lodge. Every single lodge. Let's go deeper. Look, this another check this. This is a whole nother lodge right here. Look. Why are there so many Egyptian symbols in masonry? Look. Now they got their Egyptian room decked out. I would love to be in this room. Look. They got a whole room dedicated to your ancestors and to you. Look. Y'all, I got a debate tonight. Make sure y'all show up too. Look at this. I think that's dope. At 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yep. 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We go get it in. Look. This is the outside. This is the outside of the Egyptian room. This is the exterior. Look. Y'all see it? I know, right? But how many people go expose that? So when you look at it, right? We are the secret. They don't want you to know that. They don't want you to know that we are the greatest secret. Why you think all of them is in Africa right now? Carving at our stones. Chipping away. They not in Europe. They not in the Atlantic Ocean. They not in the Pacific Ocean. They ain't in Greece. They ain't in Arabia. They right there in Africa. They right there in Africa. They literally right there in Africa. So when you read this Bible, this is literally your very first 19 degrees in Freemasonry. After you finish with this book, right, they give you the Torah. The Torah is going to push you all the way to what? Your 32nd degree. Your 32nd degree. Because from your first to your 19 degrees, you're traveling through Europe. You're traveling throughout Europe. You hear me? When you hit your 19 degree to 32nd degree, you're going to be traveling all through Israel, all through Jerusalem. And when you hit your 33rd degree, it's going to lead you back to Mecca. It's going to lead you right back to Mecca. And at that point, they go ask you, do you desire more light? To be honest with you, beloved, I appreciate it, right? But I ain't even focused on divine, man. Like, I had to look at myself, man, like, if we two different people, you get what I'm saying? She need people for content. My intelligence is my content. Every now and then I may wake it up on her when I got time today, but for the most part, it's just like, yo, I'd rather just sit on here and build with my people, man, for real, for real. Just be honest with you. That would be the Quran. This book right here is going to take you back to Mecca, the Garden of Eden. This book. Straight up, this book. But, like the sister said, who was it that was in here that said it? I think it was... Damn, it was one of the sisters, man. She even knew about it. You get what I'm saying? She a nobody. That Quran right there is going to lead you back to the Most High, literally. It's going to lead you back to the Most High, but they don't want you to know that. In fact, Shalom, Sister Kiss Happiness, most Masons will stop at 32 degrees because they don't want to get the Quran. See, when you take on the Quran, you have to take a whole nother oath. You have to declare, La ilaha illallah wa Muhammad Rasulullah. La ilaha illallah wa Muhammad Rasulullah. There is no God but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Muhammad is his last message. You gonna have to declare that. Peace, Queen D, peace. You gonna have to declare that, and then they give you a Quran. You gotta make that declaration though. And so a lot of Masons, they don't want y'all to know that. They do not want you to know that. But ask yourself, right? Why do they call themselves the ancient Arabic order of mystic Shriners? And all of them is crackers. And not one single desert monkey is in a group. It's all Europeans. It's all Europeans. It ain't one single Arab. It ain't one single Negro. It's all Europeans. Ask yourself that. And like I say, you have to take that oath. Now, I want to actually start breaking my lessons up into like serious. It's like, so this is part 1 of exposing Freemasonry. Right? Because I showed y'all the blue ring. For part 2 of this, we are going to break down the Let There Be Light ring. Hold on, I might gotta flip the camera. Let me show y'all. Y'all see that? This is the Let There Be Light ring. You only get this ring when you have been tried and never denied or retried again. You only get this when you have been tried, retried, and never denied. And we go expose it. Yeah, you could come up, beloved. Come up.
Hey, Sheik.
Peace.
Peace. This is Susie.
I kind of feel.
Yeah, so I'm just trying to figure out why is Spider up on this app going around lying on us. She's going around saying that I had pictures of you on my page, that I was talking to you, all this weird shit. Have I ever talked to you? Have we ever talked?
Never.
That whole part, I'm trying to figure out why she's going around on this app lying. I'm really about to wake it up on her. Like, I'm about to...
Susie, do me a favor. Susie, do me a favor. Inbox me. I'm talking to some people right now. That whole situation finna get nipped in the bud. You hear me?
Facts.
Inbox me. Listen, I got their whole Discord on my phone. You hear me? So everything just go get exposed. Inbox me, and I'm gonna talk to them people, man, and we gonna go ahead and nip that whole situation. But I got you, right?
All right, that's the bad.
Don't worry about it. I got you. Trust me when I tell you. I got you, right?
All right.
All right, bet. You know, it's sad, man, that Susie good people. I like Helena good people. You know, but I got a team, man, and my team really want me to focus on teaching my people. But like I said, every now and then, man, we go ahead and drop a house on somebody, man. It's sad, man, because, like, if y'all notice today, I just want to build with y'all. I just want to build with my people. But somehow, some way, man, we got... it's crazy. But listen, I hope and pray that y'all enjoyed part 1. Do y'all got any questions about what y'all learned so far? Because we got part 2 coming up tomorrow. Y'all, we got the debate tonight too, y'all. Me versus Cosmic, y'all. At 10 p.m. Eastern Time. No, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's gonna be on my panel. The debate is titled The Origins of Man. The one from the temple? Yeah, absolutely. So indeed, yeah. Right here. I'm gonna show you something new too, something else that go with this. The book is called Unto Thee I Grant. This is a phenomenal book right here. This is a great and phenomenal book. This is a great and phenomenal book right here. Thank you for becoming a fan. Let me show you who originally put this book together. I think I still got it on here. Give me 1 second. All right, so check out this. I want y'all to see that. Y'all see Onto Thee I Grant right there. Now, if you notice, it say Rosicrucian Library, volume number 5. So a lot of people are under the impression that the Rosicrucian Masons, right? They are under the impression that the goddamn European Rosicrucian Masons are the ones who had released this book originally, but that's not true. I don't know who Deshaun Johnson is, but I hope it worked. What up, nephew? You good? That's nephew, y'all. This is who's Ngo Andrea? Who's? This is the great Dalai Lama of India, who actually put these lessons out. This is the ancient scrolls right here. For Unto Thee I Grant. Now, this book wasn't originally called Unto Thee I Grant, y'all. This right here. This book was not originally called. So indeed, this book wasn't originally called Unto Thee I Grant. It was actually called Infinite Wisdom. And this is the indigenous ancient manuscripts. Their end goal is to rebuild Solomon's temple within themselves symbolically. All it is to build up character, so their end goal is to build up their character and make it symmetrical. This is the ancient indigenous manuscript of ancient India. It's called Infinite Wisdom. Look. And that's the great Dalai Lama holding. Look at these other ancient manuscripts right here. Man, look at them holy tablets. There's so much information out here, man. And we just wasting our time away. Straight up. We got any more questions, y'all? Y'all got any more questions? Well, listen, man, I love and appreciate y'all. I'm grateful. And I'm humble for each and every one of y'all for coming through and supporting me. You know, and I hope and pray that y'all come back. What's the highest test degree you reached? 360 degrees? You okay, Andrea? I got you. You hear me? Just let me know. I got you, okay? 360 degrees. True indeed. That's right. I'm past 33. Like, you got to think as a Moorish American Muslim, we start off at 45 degrees, so we already ahead of a Mason. We already ahead of a Mason. And then the more we set with the elders and learn from them, we get 360 degrees. So it's 33 degrees. So indeed, thank you. I appreciate that, King Eli. It's 360 degrees in Moorish Islam. And it's only 33 degrees in Freemasonry. For check this, for part 2, y'all, we go break down the hats that the Masons wear. See, that's going to explain to you their Islamic background. We go break down the fez that they wear. We go break that all the way down. They fez that they wear. Why is the tassel 18 inches long? Why is the tassel tied down at 1/3 degree of the universe? See, our tassel flow 360 degrees. Theirs are tied down at 1/3, 33 degrees. So we gonna talk about that. I want to do part 2 tomorrow before I go to work. I go to work tomorrow, I leave out for work. Oh, damn, wait. No, it'll have to be after I get off of work. So it'll be after 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I want to say, hold on, because I get in around 5. All right, look, class will be tomorrow, tomorrow Saturday, at between 8:30 and 8:30 p.m. and 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You hear me? Because when I get in from work, I be wanting to shower, lay down, you know what I'm saying? So it's going to be between 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So just look out for the notifications then. If y'all haven't followed me, make sure y'all follow me, beloved. Y'all do not want to miss out on this information. I literally own a library. Straight up. A massive one. But listen, I love and appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. And I hope and pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that I can see y'all soon, man. Keep coming back, supporting Sheik Moab TV, where we bring you nothing but the truth. Nothing but the truth. Thank you, it's pretty. I appreciate you and I'm grateful. Peace to you too, King, Mr. Laidback. Thank you, it's pretty. I appreciate you and I'm humbled and I'm grateful. Thank you. Thank you. I'm eternally grateful and I'm humbled. Thank you. Shukran. I love y'all. Please continue coming back. Absolutely. Thank you. I appreciate you. Absolutely. Make sure y'all please continue coming back and support. I need y'all to keep coming back and supporting, okay? Peace and love, family. See y'all tomorrow, inshallah.